The Dubai government, through the General Directorate of Residency and Foreigners Affairs, CFA, and AMA centers, has introduced new procedures to assist individuals struggling with overstay fines or visa cancellations due to unresponsive sponsors. These measures aim to ease financial and legal burdens while ensuring compliance with UAE immigration laws. Overstay fine reduction, complete process and eligibility. Dubai has strict penalties for overstaying visas, but authorities now allow individuals to apply for fine reductions in certain circumstances. Who is eligible for overstay fine reduction? To qualify for an overstay fine reduction, individuals must demonstrate valid and unavoidable reasons for overstaying. Authorities will consider cases related to white tick mark, financial hardship, job loss or salary delays, inability to pay the accumulated overstay fines due to financial distress, white tick mark, medical emergencies, hospitalization or critical illnesses preventing travel or visa renewal, medical conditions requiring long-term treatment in the UAE, white tick mark, travel restrictions and external factors, border closures or travel bans due to COVID-19 or other crises, flight cancellations or visa processing delays, white tick mark, other exceptional circumstances, family emergencies, for example, death of a sponsor or family member, legal cases delaying departure or visa renewal. Current overstay fines in Dubai. Dubai's overstay fines vary based on the type of visa, tourist and visit visa holders, 50 Emirati dirhams per day of overstay, 200 Emirati dirhams exit fee upon departure. Residency visa holders, 25 Emirati dirhams per day for the first 180 days. 50 Emirati dirhams per day for the next 180 days. 100 Emirati dirhams per day after 1 year of overstay. Light bulb. Note, if your overstay fine exceeds 4,000 Emirati dirhams, your application for a reduction is more likely to be approved. How to apply for overstay fine reduction. Step 1. Gather required documents before applying. Prepare the following documents: copy of passport and visa page, showing expired visa. Proof of financial difficulty or medical emergency, for example, termination letter, medical reports. An explanation letter stating the reasons for overstay. Proof of current residence in Dubai, if applicable. Step 2. Submit an overstay fine reduction request. Visit a GFA office, or an AMA center to officially request a reduction. Where to apply? White tick mark, GFA Dubai main office, Al Jafiliya, white tick mark, AMA centers, various locations across Dubai. Processing fee. The exact fee depends on the case type, but generally ranges between AED 100-500. Step 3. Case review and decision. LIFA will assess the application and supporting documents. The process may take several days to a few weeks. If approved, a partial or full waiver of overstay fines will be granted. What happens if the fine reduction is approved or rejected? Black tick mark. If approved, you may receive a 50% 100% reduction in fines. You must pay the remaining balance, if applicable, before leaving the country or renewing your visa. Cross mark. If rejected, you must pay the full overstay fine to avoid further penalties. You can appeal again with stronger supporting evidence. Visa cancellation without sponsors consent. Many residents face issues when their sponsors refuse or are unavailable to cancel their visas. To address this, UAE authorities now allow visa cancellation without sponsor involvement under specific conditions. Who can apply for sponsor-free visa cancellation? Employees whose employers, sponsors, have absconded or are unresponsive. Family visa holders whose sponsor, spouse/parent, refuses to cancel the visa. Individuals facing legal disputes with their sponsor. How to cancel a visa without the sponsor's approval. Step 1. File a complaint against the sponsor before proceeding with cancellation. You must officially report the unresponsive sponsor. For employment visas, company-sponsored, white tick mark, contact MURA, Ministry of Human Resources and Emiratization, via